Ms. Ewing, do you know who her father is?
Yeah, I do.
And it's?
His brother.
Mr. Hawkins' brother?
Whoa! Didn't see that coming.
Of all the lies a child can be told, the cruelest might be that the father they ached for was not just absent, but dead. For over 25 years, LaConda Casey lived in the shadow of a ghost, a man named Otis Hawkins, who was listed on her birth certificate, but who her mother claimed had been shot and killed. This is the story of a daughter's lifelong search for her identity. Her mother, Ms. Ewing, claimed she was 100% certain Otis Hawkins was the father, and that she had been told he was murdered when LaConda was just 7 years old.
Ms. Ewing, what have you told Miss Casey about Mr. Hawkins and your relationship?
I called his cousin to see did she want to spend time with LaConda, and she informed me then that he had been shot in the head by his brother and he was deceased. LaConda was 7 years old when I was told that. I didn't want to tell her until she got older. I didn't know how to tell her, and I'm telling you exactly what I was told.
LaConda described her life without a father as hell, a dark hallway with no bright light. She built a bond with the idea of Otis Hawkins, even though she had never seen a picture of him or known anything about him.
Please tell the court, what has it been like to spend your life without a father?
Actually, it's been hell. Not knowing where I came from, I built a bond with Otis Hawkins, who's on my birth certificate, even though he's not ever been in my life. I do not know what the man looks like. I don't have a picture of him. I don't have anything about him, but he is on my birth certificate.
Determined to break the cycle, she ensured her own children knew their father.
My oldest daughter I passed Hawkins on to her, so I pretty much raise my kids the way that I have never been raised. I make sure that the mother and the father is in the home, and they know exactly who their father is, whether he wants to be there or not.
Complicating the mystery, another man, Mr. Edwards, emerged. He reached out to LaConda on social media, convinced she was his daughter. He explained that a paternal instinct told him she was his, noting she looked identical to his other daughters and his own mother.
Why are you so convinced that you're her father?
I don't even understand how I can tell. It's like the hair stands up on my back. She looks so much like my family. She's got everything that my mom had, you know, what my mom looked like. I got 6 other daughters. And my youngest daughter, I mean, if you look at her and look at her, you would do.
They look very similar,
Yes, ma'am, they look.
LaConda was skeptical. When they met, she felt no father-daughter bond, only a blank emptiness.
And so, at some point, you hear from Mr. Edwards.
Yes, Your Honor.
You go meet him. What's going through your mind?
I did not have a bond with him. Me and my older sister had a conversation about my mother, and she was like, well, what if he is your father, since mother lied to us for so many years about different things? What if Mr. Edwards become your father? And I said, I don't believe so, because the bond that I had felt with him, it wasn't there. It wasn't no daughter and father bond that I felt. It was a blank feeling.
The episode took its first breathtaking turn when the judge revealed that the deceased, Otis Hawkins, was not only alive, but had been found.
For over 25 years, that Otis Hawkins, the man you believe to be your father, was dead.
Yes, ma'am.
But he's alive. And we found him for you. Jerome, please escort Mr. Hawkins.
As he was escorted into the courtroom, the air shifted. LaConda was overcome with emotion, and Mr. Hawkins immediately confirmed their connection.
Oh my God, that is me. Let me see. Oh, I got this picture. My sister lost it. I have this picture.
Look at you, baby.
He carried a framed photo of her as a baby over his bed for 27 years, professing he never stopped loving or thinking about her. He explained he lost contact after moving back to Mississippi and that the house phone number he had was disconnected. He never doubted she was his daughter and had never heard the false rumor of his own death.
I look at this picture every night. I never stop loving LaConda. I look at this picture every night. It hung over my. This picture been in this frame right here for the past 26 years, 27 years. It's been in this frame, hanging up over my bed.
You look just like him, LaConda.
I never stop thinking about you.
You see that? You look just like him.
But this was your daughter. I mean, there were phones, there was the mail.
I don't know. She said she tried to find me cell phones. Everybody got away from house phone. The number they had was house phone.
Did you ever doubt LaConda was yours?
No. No, ma'am. She mine. She mine.
I don't either, LaConda.
Did you ever hear that people were looking for you? They were told you were shot and killed. How did that incorrect information get out?
I don't know, but I know one thing for certain. Didn't nobody in my family put that out.
Did you make up the story about hearing that he had been shot and killed?
No, I did not make up that story. That's what I was told before I left San Diego to move back to Long Beach. That's what I was told.
Stage was set for a happy ending. But in paternity court, DNA is the final judge. The results were read. Mr. Edwards was ruled not the father. Then, in a second shocking verdict, Otis Hawkins was also ruled not the father. The entire foundation of LaConda's identity crumbled in an instant. With the truth finally forced out, her mother, Ms. Ewing, confessed to a deeper secret.
In the case of Casey versus Ewing, Edwards, Hawkins, pertaining to whether Mr. Edwards is the father of Ms. Casey. Mr. Edwards, you are not her father. Pertaining to whether Mr. Hawkins is the father of Ms. Casey. Mr. Hawkins, you are not her father. Ms. Ewing, do you know who her father is?
Yeah, I do.
And it's?
His brother.
Mr. Hawkins' brother?
Whoa! Didn't see that coming.
She revealed that while Otis was overseas in the Navy, she had a brief affair with his brother.
So you were sleeping with him and his brother at the same time?
No, not at the same time. He was gone. He was out to sea, and I had slept with his brother twice. And I told his brother I couldn't do this no more, and I was with him.
When LaConda was born, my brother wasn't even living in California.
Nope.
My brother was not out there.
Yes, he was.
My brother came out to California after I was out the Navy.
I can understand how you might be in denial and disbelief as well.
With the real biological father, Otis Hawkins, own brother still alive and unaware he might have a daughter, the judge adjourned the case, charging a shamed Ms. Ewing with the responsibility of finally uncovering the truth, telling her, "This woman has grown up her whole life thinking it was her fault. Her father was shot and killed. Off of a 7-layer lie. That's not acceptable." For LaConda, the search for her father was no longer about a ghost from the past, but a living relative she never knew existed.